And now the control of Congress is also the talk of the nation tonight, with Republicans taking control of the U.S. Senate and on their way to controlling the U.S. House, which is a biggie. Joining us now is our editorial director, Chuck Stokes. So, Chuck, what does this mean for Trump going forward?
It means that Donald J. Trump goes back to Washington as president of the United States with a governmental trifecta. He has power in both houses. He will control as much as he humanly possibly can. It means it's a lot easier to get his agenda through. He has the votes. If Democrats don't want to play ball with him, he says, fine, I've got the votes here, we'll do it ourselves. And we've seen Democrats do that as well. So it's a matter of how he governs. Does he try to govern somewhat from the center, or does he just say, you know what, I've got the power, I've got the bully pulpit, I'm going to use it that way. Now, he has to be careful with that, because oftentimes if American people see you governing with too much of a hand, or they don't like your agenda and the way you're using it, 2 years later, midterm, they flip things around.
Yeah, but this is his last term, so he could steamroll his agenda. We'll have to wait and see on that. Now, here at home, Republicans reclaim control of the Michigan House of Representatives. So Governor Whitmer is going to have something on her hands.
She has to go back to something that she's dealt with before, that split government in Lansing, and how she's going to do it. What it means most of all is that the legislature controls the pocketbook. So she can come up with all the plans that she wants and put them forward in her budget. Will they approve her budget? To her credit, even when she dealt with split legislature, she has always gotten her budgets passed on time. She's had to do some compromising different times, but she's skilled at doing that. She's a creature of the legislature. She served in both houses. She understands it like the back of her hands, and she certainly understands the executive branch now. But it's going to be a little more tug of war, and when they feel like they want to block her on something, they have the votes in the House to be able to do it, and then we'll see what happens on the Senate side.
He's got 2 years left. We'll certainly be watching.
A lot of political chess.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Chuck. Mike?